not just for jobs, for protecting our basic values of worker rights in the environment. When I was working for Secretary Reich at the Labor Department in the International Bureau, we led the efforts to try to get in these trade agreements enforceable labor standards, that if it was good enough for copyrights and patents, that it's good enough for child labor and minimum wages and so on. You know, unfortunately, too many Democrats don't believe that. Too many Democrats have said, well, any trade agreement is good. I will only support trade agreements whether they're with China or commerce with China or Colombia or South Korea if there are enforceable labor and environmental standards that reflect our values and don't put our workers at a disadvantage in the agreement. So if it's good enough to take somebody to the WTO, the World Trade Organization, on copyrights and patents, on intellectual property, on financial services, it's good enough to say, you know what, you're busting unions in your country, so we think that's an unfair trade advantage. You're doctoring your currency. That's a good reason for us to be setting tariffs or doing anti-dumping or whatever it takes to equalize the playing field. Look, American workers are competitive. They just want a fair shake. They just want to compete on a level playing field. And you need congressmen who are willing to take on the fight and frankly are knowledgeable about the issue.